Carolyn Nichols, certified holistic nutritionist here at the Energy Shack to talk to you about detoxification. As you can see, I have our wonderful cold pressed juices behind me. So if you're about to jump into one of our detoxes, I want to first of all thank you for choosing the Energy Shack, but also let you know how to do it. But first, I just want to talk to you about detoxification and why do we need to do it. Our body, your body, my body, is designed and built to detoxify itself. Do we really need to take a break from eating and go through this miserable process? Yes, yes, you do. So why is that? Well, if you've got a liver and you've got skin, you've got some of the greatest detox organs, your respiratory system, another fantastic detox organ. So the body is constantly in detox mode all by itself. Here's the problem though. With the food that we're eating, with all the preservatives, with everything that's in our food, with the air that we're breathing and all the pollution, even your pesticides on your fruits and vegetables, and especially our stressful life, the reality is that our body, most of us have a toxic overload. There's this big line up at the liver waiting for toxins to get through that liver, and what happens when the liver is backed up? Those toxins are stored in our fat cells and they stay there. And the thing is about the fat cells, although that's the safest place for toxins to be, those toxins seep into the bloodstream. Our blood is the highway of all nutrients in our body. I want you to picture with me, wherever you live in the world, picture the highway or the roadway or the most, the most busiest traveled road. Picture it at 5 o'clock in the morning. You could probably get to point A to point B in about, say, 10 minutes. Pretend there's, 2 points that just 10 minutes apart. 5 o'clock in the morning, not a problem. Now picture that at 5 p.m. Point A to point B, now we're not talking 10 minutes anymore. Now we're talking like 40 minutes, sometimes an hour if there's going to be an accident on the road, not just the buildup of traffic. Why am I telling you this? Why am I bringing you back to traffic conditions? Because our body functions in the same way. Our entire system runs on this highway of nutrients and it depends on it to feed the brain, to feed every part of the body, to get the nutrients from the liver packaged up and brought to the eyes and brought to the bowels and brought to the stomach and brought to the pancreas and every place. Your body and my body runs on this highway of all nutrients called our bloodstreams, our vein, our arteries. But most of us have a toxic overload, and those toxins are sitting in our bloodstream. And for most of us, it's 5 o'clock every day, and our body is so drained of energy because every single process in the body takes that much longer. Our cells, our nutrients are tired of sitting in traffic, and that's what's happening. So what can we do? Let's just give our body a break. Let's stop digesting for a couple days. Our mind will be so clear. Of course you will have headaches if you're used to drinking caffeine, but let's get over that and let's just give the body a break. And what happens is when you cross that 24-hour threshold of not eating, a very low caloric deficit, your body, once it passes 24 hours, that first 24 hours just storage mode. That's why a lot of people fast for a day, then another day, not back to back, and they don't actually lose weight. Cross that 24-hour threshold, and your body leaves storage mode and starts to go into fat burning mode. I need to burn some fat to keep this person alive, because guess what? 24 hours have passed, the body says, and we haven't eaten yet. Let's give this person energy. So after 24 hours, your body begins to burn fat to keep you alive. Why is that wonderful? Yes, you're going to lose weight. But what's most important to me and what should be to you is that you're actually releasing toxins, because when toxins can't get through that liver, it is stored in our fat cells. And as that fat is releasing on day 2 of your fast, you start releasing toxins. And the reason why I love this detox is because you are now flushing. It's a liquid flush. Your bowels may not move, and don't worry, we can get to that later, but you are flushing all of these toxins out of your system. You're urinating a lot. You may start sweating. The reality is too, is that you may have breakouts or headaches or a bit of tummy trouble because toxins are being released that were a little bit dormant. being released and flushed out of the system. So if you do a 3-day detox, now you're going through that detox process on day 3, day 4, day 5. Do you get it? The longer you go, the more toxins released. But I really recommend you don't go past 10 days because you're not really doing much after that. That's another story for another time. So if you're on our 2-day cleanse, you would drink 1 juice for breakfast, 1 for dinner, and 1 for lunch. I kind of did that backwards. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, okay? Just water or herbal tea in between. And you want to drink slowly, shake well, drink slowly, take it out of the refrigerator maybe 30 minutes before you have it, swish it around in your mouth. Be very mindful. Go for walks, take a nap, give yourself a foot bath. If you have to work through the process, know that your body will be under a bit of stress, but try to do it on some relaxed days that you have. Yes, you will be hungry. Most people are, but by the 2nd day and especially the 3rd day, hunger usually shuts off and headaches start to dissipate if you're used to drinking anything caffeinated. So it's a really good idea. Now, depending if you're on a lot of medication, please talk with me first, or any health issue, let me help you assess whether it's a 2-day detox, 3-day, 5-day, or no detox at all. That might be a possibility. Say you've picked up a 3-day detox or a 5-day detox. A 5-day detox starts like a 3-day. So for the 3-day, you get a bit larger bottles. You would shake well, drink half for breakfast, half for lunch. Your small red ones become your dinner. Day 2, half for breakfast, half for lunch. Another different red one will be your dinner. And day 3, same thing. And the last 2 days of your 5-day detox will be another 6 small bottles. These here are 6 different recipes. I know they look similar. They taste delicious, especially if you like vegetables, and even if you don't. There are no fruits mixed in with our detox juices. So that means that you're not going to get that sugar spike and that constant hunger. In fact, they're not diluted. They are so nourishing. But more than anything, as those toxins are being released out of your body, cells are being restored. Your body has probably not seen this many nutrients for a very long time. There are so many pounds of vegetables in every single body, and repair begins so rapidly. Why? Because your body's not busy digesting. And when it gets that break from digestion, it has all the energy it needs to start repairing, and you are giving it tons of nutrients. If you haven't done a detox with us, I highly recommend you sign up for a free consultation. Let me assess your health so that I can help you decide what detox to do. If you know what you're doing, jump right in, order online, call our store. But I'll tell you, even if you don't detox through the Energy Shack, once in a while, it's good to just give the body a break of food. Your body will repair. I bet your sleep will improve. You will wake up so rested because you're not digesting all night. And that highway inside your body will start moving so quickly like there's no traffic. And that, my friends, is a really beautiful thing. So, happy fasting for those who are jumping into it. And those who are not, please call me.